Hi everyone, and welcome to my final walkthrough video for Volgarr the Viking on the PC. This is the final world, which is World 7, and it is based on Yggdrasil, or the Life Tree, and you also face the final boss and get the best ending in the game. So let's check it out. Alright, so here we go with the final world of the game. You get this after you beat Fafnir with the instant kill, which was really funny. As you saw there, if you bounce off that light and go back up, you will get a Mjolnir power up, which is very helpful. Now this stage, it's probably the most unique looking in the game. It's very different, and you can use those light orbs to bounce around each level. Like here, you can bounce up and get that chest, and there is a ghosts and goblins / ghouls and ghosts I guess feel to this, in that jumping in certain areas and going to certain areas will reveal chests that pop out of the ground, like the one right there to the left of that tree stump. It will pop up. Anyone who knows the original ghouls and ghosts on the Genesis knows that if you run to the left at the very beginning of the stage and you jump, you will reveal a chest, which will be helpful in getting you the armor power up pretty early in that level. So anyway, as you saw, I passed up a chest that was sitting up on the ledge. I admittedly don't know how to get it yet, so I just went ahead and walked past it to try to finish the game. At this point, I had gotten through the previous 6 stages without dying, and when I got here, I was really afraid that I was going to lose all my lives getting to the final boss, which I did the first time earlier this week. I've already played through most of the levels, but I've only done this one a few times, so I'm not very comfortable with it, obviously, as I drop to the bottom. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, see, I'm just missing jumps. So something I mentioned in my video yesterday from the Fafnir's Tower is that at this point I was getting pretty anxious and nervous, wondering, am I going to do it, or am I going to lose all my lives and have to do it all over again? And I don't mind doing that, because that's all part of the appeal and challenge of this game. But at the same time, I had spent nearly an hour getting here, and so I really wanted to finish it. So I think, yeah, you have to use that one that comes out from one of those blue orbs that comes out from the left in order to get that treasure. So I did that okay. I remember falling to my death several times when I first tried it. And yeah, so again, I think Crazy Viking Studios, they could have just put in the Path of the Crystal, and that would have been an excellent game. But they put in the Path of Valkyrie, which basically doubles the length of the game, and then if you do all of that, you get this final stage, World 7. So again, the game only costs $12 on Steam or GOG.com, and for what you get, it's just an insane value. I can't say it enough that this is my probably going to go down as my favorite game this year that was released last year. So here we go with the final boss. The developers, give you all the power-ups at the end, just to, I guess, make it a little easier for the player. And he is, I don't know, I think I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. But very intimidating looking, but he actually has some pretty simple attack patterns, and although I died probably 6 times figuring those patterns out, once you get it, it's fairly easy to beat him. And like right there, I could be doing double jumps to hit his head, but I'm sort of trying to be careful and really understand what he's doing. So he'll swipe at you with his claws, try to ram you with his head, and then he'll shoot these fireballs at you. So after a short while, you'll kill him, and I don't know if he flies away or what, but maybe you'll face him again. So you get your treasures, and you go back to your treasure room, and then go out the door, and you will get ending A. which is the best ending of the game. But all three are worth getting because they're entertaining. They have cool bits of art, and yeah, the writing is quite good. So this that will bring us to the end of Volgarr the Viking. My next video will be the video review, which will be my first video review ever, so hopefully that turns out okay. But yeah, a great game overall, and I highly recommend it, and hope you enjoyed this video series, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.